Today, our dear panelists, I am Bella Escarare, together with my co-leader Reboriano Kare Iniza, and my co-researchers, Ms. Matiel, Ms. Ponce, Mr. Rodriguez, Ms. Rosauro, Ms. Rubines, and Ms. Tupla. We are here today to present our research proposal titled A Study on the Relationship Between Need to Belong and General Academic Efficacy among Golden Faith Academy Senior High School students. Have you ever wondered what will happen if you associate one name into another? Or just like knowing if there are significant relationships between the two things being associated with each other? In this study, researchers will aim to know if there are significant relationships between the need to belong and general academic efficacy. As we conducted this study, we came up with different outcomes such as knowing if there is a positive or negative relationship between the two variables being associated with each other and knowing if the variable plays a significant role in other variables.
Part of the research, we focus on discussing our phenomenon, which is the lack of confidence, and our two research variables, which is the need to belong and general academic efficacy. According to Ningaram and Lischani 2022, the self-confidence of the students has an impact on their academic performance and achievements. Based on the study of Allen 2021, the presence of belonging, especially school belonging, has strong long and short-term connections for students' positive psychological and academic outcomes. While the variable general academic efficacy explains that the student's belief in his ability when it comes to schoolwork can be said to affect his decision, choice, and action based on the study of Hoy et al. 2021. Our research goal is to answer the questions: is the sense of belonging and general academic efficacy of the students significantly related or not? Furthermore, here are the list of the questions that will be answered. For further knowledge, this study will be beneficial mostly to students, parents, teachers, and further researchers. It will benefit them in the sense that they will be aware of how important a sense of belonging is to students and how it can affect their academic performance. If they feel like they belong in their class, there's a chance that their belief in overcoming the challenge in school is high. In addition, researchers may gather information from this study for their future studies.
Chapter 2, Related Literature. A strong sense of belonging shapes feeling, ideas, and behavior, which has substantial impact on performance and retention in higher education. Nantes, a 21 study discovered an appreciable ratio in pupils' academic resilience or self-efficacy. Research by Mohammadi et al. 2015 and the course by Shok et al. 2019 revealed the student opinion of their school environment were influenced by the favorable relationship between academic performance and sense of belonging. The research gap on this study is investigating how cultural elements like values, connection, and social expectation after this dynamic and looking into interventions and strength restraint might be beneficially for research on the relationship between the urge to belong and academic efficacy.
Now, I'll be presenting the methodology used in our study, which aims to determine the relationship between the need to belong and general academic efficacy among students at Golden Faith Academy. Research design. Our study employs a qualitative research design, specifically a correlational study, to examine the relationship between the need to belong and general academic efficacy. This approach allows us to determine if and how these two variables are related. We follow the approach of Magallanes 2020 using standard questionnaires to gather data on these variables. Variables. We focus on two main variables, the need to belong and general academic efficacy, both measured at an ordinal level. The higher the need to belong, the higher the general academic efficacy, as suggested by Asi et al. Additionally, we consider general self-efficacy as a moderating variable and identify four extraneous variables: discrimination, academic scores, adolescence, and academic performance. We ensure these variables are controlled to prevent them from skewing our result. Research instrument. We use 5-point Likert scale to measure response, ranging from strongly agree 5 to strongly disagree 1. This scale validated by related study as those by Leibowitz et al. 2019 and Cruz-Levy et al. 2021. Ensure our instruments' validity and accuracy. Unit of Analysis and Samplings. Our unit of analysis comprised senior high school students at Golden Faith Academy, totaling 2,287 students across grades 11 and 12. We use simple random samplings to select our respondents, ensuring a representative sample with a 95% confidence level and a 5% margin of error. Our samples include 1,062 grade 11 students and 1,225 grade 12 students.
How did we gather the data that we have? We obtained permission from the school set to conduct our survey. We prepared and distributed survey questions, ensuring the confidentiality of respondents' personal information. Using random sampling, we collected responses and then reviewed them for completeness and accuracy before proceeding to data analysis. On the data analysis part, we use Levin's test to check the normality of our data distribution with a significance level of 0.05. The p-value indicated a non-normal distribution, prompting the use of non-parametric tests. Especially, we employed Spearman-Rao for our correlational analysis given to the ordinal nature of our data. This allowed us to infer the relationship between the need to belong and general academic efficacy. In conclusion, our methodological approach ensured reliable results by using established research instruments, sampling techniques, and appropriate statistical methods. We were able to effectively explore the relationship between need to belong and general academic efficacy among students at Golden Fate Academy.
In this chapter, I will discuss the results. As you can see in the graph, there are 2,287 students and the most frequent student is from STEM with 40.9%. In the second graph, it dictates the sex of the student. If you can see from the 2,287 respondents, the majority are female with 61.5%. Researchers gathered the age of the students using the average and standard deviation. The result of the computation was that the average is 17.51639703 and the standard deviation is 0.9628113707. In the next graph, out of 2,287 students, the grade level with the most respondents is grade 12 with 53.6%. Therefore, most of the respondents are from grade 12. The next graph is student type. Here in our graph, we will know what kind of student the respondents are. Here in the graph, it can be seen that 60.5% of the 2,287 respondents are honor students. For the general average, from 2,287 respondents, the students have 92 to 100 general average is 52.2%. We took the data under a strong need to belong, and the respondents marked themselves from 2,287 students, the most say that they are neither at all. For general academic efficacy, we took the data from I am quick to understand things. From 2,287 respondents, 36.8% agreed.
Good day everyone. Today I will present our analysis results on the relationships between the variables in our study. We analyzed data from 2,287 respondents from Golden Fate Academy Senior High School using non-parametric statistic due to the non-normal distribution of our variables need to belong and general academic efficacy. To access our data, we employed several statistical tests. 1. Kolmogorov-Smirnov test. This was used to check the balance and normality of our data. 2. Deviance test. This helps us to determine if our data sets were homogeneous. 3. Spearman-Rao test. Used to determine the relationship between our variables. Spearman-Rao is appropriate for non-parametric data and checks the statistical power of each variable. Our findings in grade level analysis. In grade 11, we found a significant small positive relationship between the need to belong and general academic efficacy. In grade 12, similarly, there was a significant small positive relationship. These results indicates that as students' need to belong increases, their general academic efficacy also increases. This relationship is evident across both grade levels. Our findings in biological sex analysis. In male students, the need to belong had a significant small positive relationship with general academic efficacy. In female students, similarly, a significant small positive relationship. Both male and female students show increased academic efficacy with a higher need to belong. Our findings in students' types analysis. In honor students, there was a significant very small positive relationship between the need to belong and general academic efficacy. In non-honor students, a significant medium positive relationship. Both honor and non-honor students, general academic efficacy increases with their need to belong. The effect is much stronger in non-honor students. In overall findings, using the Spearman-Rao correlation, the overall results showed a significant small positive relationship between the need to belong and general academic efficacy of students. This means that as students' need to belong increases, their general academic efficacy also increases. In summary, our findings indicate that the need to belong is positively associated with general academic efficacy across different grades, biological sexes, and student types. Albeit with varying strengths, this underscores the importance of fostering a sense of belonging in educational environments to enhance academic outcomes.
Chapter 5, School Belongingness and Academic Efficacy. Our analysis reveals a slight correlation between school belongingness and general academic efficacy for honor students, indicating a minor improvement in academic efficacy with increased belonging. In contrast, non-honor students exhibit a notable medium positive relationship, suggesting a more significant impact. These findings are consistent with previous study by Godinov of 2022, Coetze et al. Of 2022, and Ni et al. Of 2024. Need to belong and academic efficacy. We observe a statistically significant correlation between the need to belong and general academic efficacy. This supports the finding of Yu et al. Of 2024, further confirming the connection between these variables. In conclusion, our study emphasized the importance of fostering a sense of belonging in educational settings to enhance students' overall academic efficacy.
In conclusion, our research study at Golden Fate Academy Senior High School entitled result confirms a positive correlation between the need to belong and general academic efficacy among senior high school students, based on finding by Yi et al. 2024 and Kuo et al. 2021. Moreover, our research highlight differences based on demographic profiles recommending avenue for further investigations. Moving forward, we highly recommend increasing the sample size and diversifying the units of analysis for a deeper comprehension of this relationship.
Thank you so much for your time, our dear panelists. We are glad that you gave us the opportunity to present our research proposal. We are looking forward to your approval in said study. Thank you and have a great day.